In our last couple of episodes, we've discussed sequential muscle fiber recruitment. Fancy term, I understand. It simply means that we need to activate all the muscle fibers within the muscle, not just the slow twitch muscle, which happens in most exercise. And we hear this quite a bit. Well, at least I was in the room. At least I was doing something. It was better. Unfortunately, not always the case. The reason is that if we've done proper strength training, where we have depleted all of the muscle fiber in the body, we have actually weakened our position in strength. This would be like fighting off a mountain lion. This is what the body's built to do. So the body doesn't know that you were in a gym lifting weights. It doesn't know how many sets or reps you did. It doesn't know whether you were fighting a lion or picking up a bag of rocks or working out on one of our adaptive resistance machines. All it knows is there was damage caused in the muscle fiber and a weakening of that muscle. And this is the objective when strength training. We want to create what's called an inroad. Think of it like a ditch. We want to dig a ditch into the muscle fiber of at least 40% weakening of that muscle fiber. When we achieve a minimum of 40% weakening of the muscle fiber or inroad into the muscle fiber, and we give it adequate time to recover, we get stronger and we increase muscle mass. This becomes really important because as we age, our lean muscle mass will not only keep our basal metabolic rate high, which will allow us to burn more calories. It will allow us to have better storage capacity for new sources of energy back into the muscle. It'll increase our bone density, which is also going to be very important, but it will also improve our cardiovascular system. So what do I mean by this? Recent studies have shown that we have a certain number of motor units or muscle. If we have a demand for 100 motor units to climb a flight of stairs, and I have 200 motor units in my body, so I have more muscle, and I'm climbing a set of stairs with my father who's in his 90s, and he only has 100 units of muscle, and the demand up to the top of that flight of stairs is 100 units, then at the top of the stairs, he is likely going to be out of breath because he's had to recruit 100% of his muscle fiber, which has caused a greater demand on his cardiovascular system to achieve the task. However, I've only had to recruit 50% of my muscle fiber to achieve that task, and therefore my cardiovascular system was not taxed at the same level. This is really important because we often think the way to improve our cardiovascular system is to go do cardiovascular activity like running or stationary bike. However, the stronger we are and the more muscle units that we have will allow our cardiovascular system to operate more efficiently, therefore giving us a better overall cardiovascular system. Remember this next time you're in the gym, that running and biking and swimming are not the only way to stimulate the cardiovascular system. The cardiovascular system is there to produce oxygen to the muscle for the demand necessary. So when we strength train, we're not only improving bone density, muscle, but we're also improving our overall cardiovascular system. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see you next time.